Far across the plain, the buffalo keep watch. Their massive silhouettes stand like sentinels against the horizon, their breath heavy in the night air. The elders know what the darkness hides. They know that the lions will come again. And so, they remain alert, muscles coiled, ready to defend what is theirs. For the buffalo, danger is constant, and every night could be their last. The wind shifts, the lions move, low to the ground, eyes glinting, their bodies glide like shadows across the grass. They circle, patient, searching for weakness. A young calf strays too far from the herd. Curiosity pulling it closer to the edge. Its mother bellows, calling it back, but the lions have seen the opening. Slowly, carefully, they tighten the circle, and then chaos. The lions explode forward, their roars tearing through the night. The herd erupts in panic, hooves drumming like war drums, dust rising like smoke from a battlefield. The calf cries out, the mother charges, the pride lunges with unrelenting force. For a moment, it seems the lions have their victory. Teeth sink, claws tear, and the ground shakes under the frenzy, but the buffalo do not run forever. With sudden fury, the herd turns. Massive bulls thunder forward, their horns lowered, their eyes blazing with rage. A lioness is tossed high into the air, her cry piercing the night. Another lion is crushed beneath pounding hooves. The pride scatters, their careful strategy shattered by the sheer will of their prey. Yet even in retreat, the lions are relentless. One clings to the calf, refusing to let go. The mother bellows, slamming into the predator with all the force of a battering ram. The lion is thrown aside, coughing dust, its ribs aching from the impact. The calf scrambles back into the safety of the herd, trembling but alive. The battlefield is littered with scars of the fight, blood on the grass, dust hanging in the air, silence broken only by the labored breathing of hunter and hunted alike. This time, the buffaloes stand victorious. But in the savannah, victory is temporary, fragile, and fleeting. As dawn approaches, the lions retreat once more, their bodies battered, their pride. Silent shadows move across the African grasslands. The night is still, yet danger lurks in the tall grass. A pair of golden eyes pierce the darkness, unblinking, patient, and relentless. The lions are waiting, their bodies low to the ground, every muscle tensed like a coiled spring. Not far away, the buffalo herd grazes calmly, unaware that their greatest enemy is only a heartbeat away. In the wild, silence is the deadliest weapon, and hunger is the greatest motivator. Tonight, the savannah prepares for a deadly ambush. As dawn breaks, the African plains awaken with life. The golden sun spills across endless horizons, revealing a land ruled by extremes. Heat, dust, and danger define this kingdom. Every day is a struggle, every night a gamble, and every creature plays its part in the grand drama of survival. Among the giants of this world stand two eternal rivals: the African buffalo and the lion. Both fierce, both powerful, and both locked in a battle that has shaped the savanna for thousands of years. The buffalo is no ordinary prey. It is a fortress of muscle and bone, weighing nearly a ton, armed with sharp horns that can kill with a single strike. Yet its true power does not lie in strength alone. It lies in unity. Buffalo move as one, protecting their calves within the heart of the herd, forming a wall of defiance against the predators that stalk them. For the buffalo, survival depends on loyalty, courage, and numbers. But even the strongest herd is tested when lions come calling. The lions, kings of the savanna, rule not through brute force alone, but through strategy. They live in prides, a complex society where every member has a role. Lionesses are the hunters, skilled in patience and teamwork. The male protects the pride and defends its territory, his roar echoing for miles, a warning to rivals and prey alike. Together, they form a deadly alliance. For them, the buffalo represents the ultimate challenge, a prize that demands risk, courage, and perfect timing. Hunger sharpens the senses. The pride moves silently, blending with the tall grass. Every paw step is measured, every breath controlled. They creep closer, eyes fixed on the herd, waiting for the right moment. The buffalo remain unaware, heads down as they graze, calves nestled safely in the center. But safety is only an illusion. Time ticks slowly, tension grows thicker, and in the heart of the savanna, patience can mean the difference between life and death. Then, in a single explosive moment, silence turns to chaos. The lions erupt from the grass with terrifying speed, muscles rippling, tails whipping, jaws wide open. Dust rises into the air as the herd explodes into motion, hooves pounding like thunder across the plains. The pride targets the weak, the young, the isolated. Panic spreads like wildfire, and the buffalo scatter in every direction. For the hunters, this is the moment of truth. For the hunted, it is a desperate race for survival. Bruised, yet their hunger unbroken. For them, survival means persistence. They know another chance will come, another night, another hunt. The cubs nuzzle against their mothers, still hungry, still waiting. The pride must try again, for failure is not an option in this unforgiving land. The buffalo regroup, circling their calves tighter than before. They have survived the night, but they too know the truth. The lions will return. The battle is eternal, the war unending. In this land of dust and blood, every sunrise is a challenge. Every sunset a question, every heartbeat a gamble. Because here in the African savanna, survival is not given. It is earned through courage, through unity, through strength, and through sacrifice. The lions wait, the buffalo endure, and the ancient rivalry continues. Written in the soil, the blood, and the roar of Africa's wild heart. This is the circle of life on the plains. A struggle without end, a story as old as time itself. But the hunt is never guaranteed. The lions leap onto the backs of their prey, claws digging deep, teeth snapping. Yet the buffalo are no easy victims. With raw strength and unyielding fury, they fight back. A bull charges forward, its horns catching a lion and tossing it high into the air. Another buffalo slams into the pride, scattering the hunters like rag dolls. The air fills with roars, bellows, and the sound of battle. It is a clash of titans, strength against speed, unity against strategy, survival against hunger. Minutes feel like hours as the struggle unfolds. A young buffalo calf falls behind, lionesses closing in. Yet the herd turns back, a wall of defiance crashing into the predators. Lions snarl and claw, buffalo charge and kick. Neither side is willing to surrender. Every strike, every bite, every horn swing is a gamble with death. Dust clouds rise, blood stains the earth, and the savanna trembles under the fury of the fight. At last, the outcome emerges. Sometimes the lions prevail, dragging their prey to the ground, claiming their prize with exhausted triumph. Sometimes the buffalo win, forcing the hunters to retreat in defeat, leaving behind nothing but the scars of battle. Victory in the savanna is never certain. It shifts with every hunt, with every heartbeat, with every deadly ambush. As the sun begins to set, the battlefield quiets. The buffalo regroup, calves safely hidden once more within the herd. The lions retreat into the shadows, licking their wounds, conserving their strength for another hunt. There are no permanent victories here, no lasting defeats, only survival for another day, another night, another clash between predator and prey. In this unforgiving land, there is no mercy, no compromise. For the buffalo, survival means courage, unity, and sacrifice. For the lions, survival means patience, hunger, and relentless pursuit. Theirs is a rivalry without end, a struggle without peace. This is the African Savanna, where life is fragile, death is swift, and every sunrise brings with it the promise of another deadly ambush. Night falls once more, and the savanna shifts into a world of whispers and shadows. The herd rests in uneasy silence, their calves nestled deep within the circle of protection. But the lions are not finished. Hunger gnaws at them, sharper than any horn, more relentless than any stampede. Their last attempt left them bruised, but not broken. For lions, failure is only a lesson. And tonight, they prepare again. The pride regroups under the cover of darkness. The lionesses lick their wounds, their golden coats scarred by the buffalo's fury. The cubs whimper softly, hungry and restless, unaware that their survival depends on the success of the next hunt. The male paces in the shadows, his mane catching the faint moonlight, his roar silent, but his presence undeniable. He is the guardian, the symbol of strength, and his pride looks to him for reassurance.